So I just tried to record this video on my laptop, and it's kind of just frozen. I don't know if it's going to work, so it might work. I'm going to leave it so to see if it figures itself out. But if not, then we can start using this instead. Might be easier in case I'm not home and I want to do this, so I guess I could do it on my phone instead. So I don't know if this is going to just stay with me or if it's going to go out to other people at some point. So I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to say it how it is, and if I want to share, I'll share. So yeah, this is the start of my 365 journal prompts to self-discovery. I want to learn more about myself by just answering questions about myself, and I want to figure out what my purpose is. I want to know where I'm going. I want to know why God has made me. I want to know what intentions He has for my life, and I think I'll be able to understand that better if I understand myself better. I've made a lot of different changes in my life and made some decisions that are going to help me to do that, but I thought this might be a fun way of doing it as well. So we'll see whether I can keep it up and if I can do a video journal every day with these prompts. So I kind of have done it once now, so I'm going to have to repeat. But I might just change my answer a little bit. It might have been a blessing in disguise to change it anyway. So the first question, day 1, Friday the 8th of March 2019. The first question is, what are the 3 things you like most about yourself? And in my first video I said my hair, my creativity, and my confidence to speak up on my viewpoint on things. I'd quite like to make them, all 3 things, parts of me rather than just external stuff that can change quite easily. Like I wake up tomorrow and someone's shaved my hair off, then I've only got 2 things. So I 100% really love that I'm a creative person. I am not as artsy as I wish I was. I can't paint the perfect picture of you, I'm afraid. But I just love making and coming up with ideas. Like, I really like coming up with ideas. I think that's my favourite thing, to be honest, rather than the execution. I actually quite like the brainstorming stage. I really enjoy that bit, which does still require a lot of creativity. I like thinking outside the box, and I like to challenge the norm, to be like, well, how else can we do this? Is this the only way to do it? Why do we do it this way? So I love that I think that way. I really like that about myself, and I hope that's a quality that doesn't change. It only develops and grows. I also said about my confidence to just say what I think, which again ties into my creativity of challenging the social norms, challenging the way we do things. I'm very comfortable to do that, especially in the church setting. I'm just like forever questioning and challenging and pushing, which I don't see a lot of, so I quite like that I do it. I don't think it's a bad thing, so I quite like that I do that. And yeah, just that lack of hesitation to say what I'm thinking, even if I know that a lot of people don't feel the same way. I just say it anyway, you know. I quite like that I do that. And the third thing then, instead of my hair, I would say I think I'm quite a patient person, and I like that quality, because nobody's perfect, and I have a very good understanding of that. fact. I'm not perfect. No one else is perfect. So I think my patience is something I like and I want to maintain and increase, especially with people in my life. You know, giving people second chances and waiting and understanding, all of that ties into being patient with people. I apply it on a regular basis at work now. As a swimming teacher, I have to be patient a lot of the time, and put myself in someone else's shoes and understand why it's taken them so long to get to where they need to go. I think the same rule applies in relationships. So I think having that quality of patience is very transferable. And I think I need to have more patience with myself, you know, in this kind of journey that I'm on, to pace myself and know that each day's gonna be different and I may not make as much progress as I'd like, as quick as I'd like. So yeah, that's part of the understanding, is that I'm quite good at understanding other people and understanding their circumstances and why they may not be going as quickly or as well as I thought they would or they thought. But I struggle to understand myself, which is part of the reason why I'm doing this journal of self-discovery, so that I can understand myself better and appreciate why I may not be going as fast or as well as I'd like, so I can be more patient with myself because I understand myself better. So my creativity, my confidence to challenge, or my challenging nature altogether, I just quite like it, and my patience are the three things I like most about myself. See you tomorrow.